Good evening, everybody, and you're here with Speed Hunter. We're doing a Construction Simulator 2015 playthrough, and this is part 2. Should be interesting. I have been mucking around on this on my separate profile, and been having a bit of fun. Just doing it on and off. Don't want to kill the game out too quickly. There's so much to actually do in this. I've had a look around, and it looks like it's going to be good. So they also announced that they've corrected the DLC issue, and because I pre-ordered this, eventually when we get there you'll see me build the Steam building. So that's something to look forward to in the coming series, I'd say. Alright, so we need to select a job. So we don't want to do a wouldn't be very nice for me to do part 2 and we'll just go deliver a bin. So alright, I reckon we'll do the gardening. So accept the contract. We're ready to rock and roll. Alright, drive a small excavator to the construction site. Yeah, I don't know what the deal is with this pipe work. I might actually just dump that here. I think that's left over from a previous. It might actually have been from a traditional. I don't remember. All right, let's quickly get rid of this. I don't think we'll need it. So, and out you go. All right. There we go, flaps are up. Or closed, I should say. Up, geez. Alright, let's get this trailer out of there. Bit hard to load the excavator onto the trailer while it's sitting there, it's a pain in the ass. I'm trying to do it so everybody can actually see what the hell I'm doing, but sometimes this camera is absolutely fucking retarded. That looks like the jockey wheel is going up. Oh, we should be able to move now. Alright, that's plenty. Alright, let's get the ramps out. Oops, wrong button. We'll get it right one day. Oh boy. It's going to be one of those days by the looks of it. Why aren't you coming out? Yeah, I was holding left shift, but I don't understand. You watch, it's going to make me look like a liar now. Yep. Yeah, it's going to be one of those missions where the game doesn't want to act retarded, it's just Speed Hunter. Alright, that's good to go. You can get the excavator on there without those ramps. I have done it because when I first started playing I didn't realise there was ramps. Alright. Alright, I like driving this little excavator, it's a little bit of fun. I was gonna like fast forward through this bit, but I didn't want to get like accused of ripping somebody else off, because I was actually gonna use like, if anybody knows who Dad Cubed is, he uses a zoom function. And I was considering doing something similar, but I don't know, I figured I'd stick with the driving. I guess that's part of a simulator, really. Now, when I selected my company, I picked a colour. I don't know what the deal is with that, because it never... boy. We're having a fucking backwards day today. There we go. Alright, now we're good to go. The ramps are so slow. Now I'm going to try and drive a bit more appropriate, if that's the word to use. Alright, let's go to the building site, which, you know, all this work and it's pretty much just up the road anyway. Some of these views. Whoop, there goes a sign. Watch out, people. Alright. I will fast travel to certain bits from time to time, so you don't get bored with watching my junk like this. Don't tell me I've got to be in the truck. That's stupid. Why can't I be in the excavator and command the ramps to come out? Damn it. Make me get fucking... Make me go all the way back to the truck just to take the blast. I should just drove the fucking thing off the back. But no, I want to do it the full simulation way and do it properly. You know what? Because I know we're gonna may as well disconnect the trailer. Because I've grown accustomed to these missions tend to... You've got to go pick up 50 million fucking items. It's starting to irritate me, the amount of stuff that you have to pick up. Alright, we're getting there. That's why I didn't want to drive this all the way from the lot. Probably could have, but... Is that what it wanted me to do? I never even fucking read what it told me to do. Alright, let's go look at the job. Active jobs. Alright. Do you know it helps when I read stuff? Alright, we're just going to quickly reverse this out of the way. Alright, then we're going to go to the deposit tipper. It's not what we call them over here, we call them like mini skip trucks. Turn me damn beacon lights off. Don't know if that's coming through, but I'm not wearing my headset, but I can hear the sound. Oh, it's a way. Give me a bin, governor. Alright. I don't mind driving here to like pick up certain stuff, but every single mission, like, there's always things, and sometimes you could do more than 1 or 2 trips. Can't tell if I'm in line with the bin or not. Oh, come on. There we go. Whoa. That's the first time that's happened. Oh well. What do you mean I can't drive any faster? Come on! Now? There we go. See, it all works out in the end. Alright, let's get this back to the construction site. Where was the construction site? This way. Let's unload this. What is going on? Ah, really? That's it, just knock the tractor over. And because I'm feeling lazy, we're just going to leave that there for people to, you know, walk into. He's alright, he's got a hard hat on, so fuck him. Alright, now we got to dig some holes. Alright, we're going to go over here. Apparently, he's supposed to put the excess dirt in the bin, so... There we go. Alright, so we're going to change view for this one. So I don't know, but you know what, I'll switch in between. So you've got to hit tab, then you got to reset your view again. Alright. I can't see from there. Oh, I don't know. Oh, I tipped it on the fucking ground. Somebody needs glasses. And I can see we're going down the same road again. Turns out I'm a little bit far away from the bin. Oh well, they got exit. I I don't know. Let's see. Good work so far. No. Well, we can at least finish digging this hole. Alrighty. Straighten the old excavator back up. Now, I'm gonna keep on doing this because I quite enjoy this game, but next week the crew is getting released. Now, I know this game's gonna be every Tom, Dick and Harry is going to be pretty much reviewing it. Now, I've come to the conclusion I'm not going to review it straight away. I'm actually going to give it maybe a week or two before I do my personal review on it. And the only thing I will be doing in the meantime is playing this, doing the playthrough for this, so everybody gets to see my dodgy hole digging. And I will be doing every few days a crew diary. So I don't exactly know what we're going to put into that yet. It's kind of hard, so, and Ubisoft haven't had the best launches, so I know it's kind of hard. I wanted to do a diary and I wanted to do it day by day, but I don't think that's going to work. So we're going to do it every couple of days, and it's just going to be a simple 5 to 10 minute video of how I'm progressing, because you can't really do a playthrough for a game like that. Well, you can, because there is a story, but yeah, I just rather do the crew diary. That's what I'd be calling it. So I don't know, if you're interested, when I put one up, check it out and I guess see if it's your type of thing. And I still will be doing reviews in between. I was meant to do a review for a game called Motorama, but the game has, I don't know, it was plagued with some pretty severe bugs, and I've chosen not to review it and to give the developer some time to fix it, because they've been on the community hub saying that, you know, we're gonna fix it, but then they said we're not gonna fix it for a few more weeks. So everybody's has to wait for, what was it, probably, yeah, I'm pretty sure they said a couple of weeks. So people are going to have to wait a couple of weeks for a fix for that. And I wasn't too impressed to hear that, because one of the bugs is actually kind of game breaking at the moment. But it's also difficult with Christmas and Thanksgiving and stuff like that around the corner for some of these companies. So I don't know, I decided I'd just wait a couple of weeks on that one and just review it at a different time. It'd just be a bit later. I will be doing another review, but at this stage I haven't decided on a game. Whoops, we're just digging holes. I don't want your damn dirt. If you don't, for some reason, if you don't empty out your bucket, it remembers it for the next mission. Alright, I've got to move this out of the way, so. Alright, we're just going to leave it there, and said, get rid of the small container. Even though I didn't use it, I just dumped all the dirt on the ground. I don't think they'll be giving me any very decent experience points, and I knew I shouldn't have put the bin there. When I did this on my own personal profile, I actually reversed it off the street. There we go. Oh, we're sorting that out. I thought I'd fucked up for a second. There are stabilizer stands, booms, whatever you want to call them, feet that stop the tipper from tipping over. I'm gonna have to put the bin down. Just trying to bounce that bin. Alright, that's a little bit awkward. Oh, we're having a hell of a time tonight. Alright, let's get rid of this. Whoa, that's the wrong one. I did notice they got that safety hook on the back, but there doesn't seem to be a button that actually controls it. Now, on some of these skip trucks, I don't see it a lot over here. Oh no. No! Ah, damn it. Where'd you learn to drive? It's a racetrack out here. Damn, now I gotta pick up my goddamn fucking bin. Like, the physics for these games is sometimes questionable when it comes to the civilian traffic. So we gotta pick the bin up. Alright, she got a little bit stuck there. Don't know what on, but alright, we're just trying to get the bin settled. There we go. And we're off. Alright, turn those damn beacon lights off. Alright, we need to make up some time because I decided to screw around. Alright. So, shortcut. I don't know if that will come through on the recording, but I noticed the trees. I don't know, that the foliage on them tends to render sort of weird. Now I've got my all the graphics set to maximum, but sort of as they render in, they tend to look like they're growing. Well, I don't know if that maybe people that play the game can see it. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Who the fuck knows? And I do plan to do other playthroughs, but I really want to do something for this. I'm pretty big on sim. Every time we get, when I come to this place, it tends to lag. I don't know what causes that. I don't know if that's me or the game, so, but it only seems to be there, so I'm assuming it's the game. Alright. Alright, because I'm lazy. He jumps really far in this. Do a bit of fence jumping. Get out of the way, wheelie bins. Oh. Pretty sure I need this truck now. I gotta go pick up supplies. Alright, picking up supplies. Whoa, a bit fast around there. Why isn't my camera following? There we go, wrong camera. Damn Australians driving on the fucking wrong side of the road. Hey you, give me some stuff, and I want it now. Oh hang on, I'm supposed to go to the... Damn it. Yeah, everybody's laughing. I did this on my profile too. It becomes habit to drive there, like you should, oh yeah, I need shit for this job, so you just drive there. Two times lumber and some junk from the nursery, so we'll go get that. Alright, we're gonna go to the lumber yard first and we'll go pick up some lumber. Surprising how long just one mission actually takes, considering I'm actually sort of racing through it. I usually sort of take my time, but I don't want to chop out the driving because some people like it, some people don't like it, so it sort of makes it annoying. Yes, I saw the nursery. I'm going there on the way back. We're gonna go get the lumber first. Alright, I've learned there's some really good shortcuts. For some reason, I don't know about you, but if you've driven on grass, I know you can't drive across the grass at the same speed you drive across the tarmac, so... What? Alrighty. Creating some action there. It all worked out at the end, that's what matters. Fucking speed hunter, flipping shit, crashing shit. Not much building, but fucking plenty other crap going on. Alright, so we need 2 of those. Did I purchase that or not? Oh well, rent a forklift. Damn it. I like how they've gone with the classic lumberjack look. Like, yeah, I'm here, I cut wood. Pretty sure he's doing something more than cutting wood, or he's been sniffing too much sawdust. Alright. Man, I did something stupid on this the other day. I don't know what went wrong, if it was another bug or what the fuck it was, but when I was trying to do like the mission on my profile, this forklift would not go up. I've had like weird glitchy control stuff with other vehicles. Not the best view in the world, but it's it's a little bit different, so I must give them that the forklift is actually not. It's not like, I'm not going to say it's realistic, but it's up there. I'll give them that. Because I drive one quite a lot. I don't drive it for a job, but as a metal fabricator, you tend to do a lot of fucking forklift work to move shit around. Like, it's like, that's the only thing that's missing is side shift. Because sometimes with these, side shift would come in handy. Unless I'm missing a button. If I'm missing a button, just whack it down in the comments. Say, hey, Speed Hunter, you fucking idiot, you're missing a button. So, and I usually make it force of habit now to make sure the cargo is fastened. Like when I was doing my personal profile, I was sort of being like, I don't know, lazy, I guess. Alright. Trying to get shit done. Now look what you've done. Alright. Let's go, let's go. You don't have to put the sides up if you don't want to. Sometimes it looks good being like them flapping around. Alright, we're going to go back out this way and try and not get airborne because you can lose your load. I've done that a couple of times. Ends up sprawled all over the place. That could have been when I didn't fasten it down. I don't remember. It's an enjoyable game, but I don't know, due to some of the, I don't know, I feel it's not a game I'd constantly play. But I am enjoying it. Let's sneak up on the nursery lady. Let's hide in the bushes. She's hanging out by the bikes. I'm not sure what the deal with that is. I don't think she's spotted me yet. Nope. Give me damn flowers. There we go. Was I supposed to get one or two? I don't remember. In every place you've got to get a fucking forklift. There should be an option where they actually load it for you. I don't know if anybody else agrees with that idea, but I found it like the other day. Like when you rock up, like, I don't know how it is for other countries, but in Australia, some of these places, they'll load it for you if you give them a bit extra money. You know, and you can just sit in your truck and then somebody else loads it. Even if it just, you know, you say, oh yeah, it's going to cost an extra, for an example, because I know what people get worked up over weird shit. Yeah, say it's going to cost $100 to load it onto your truck, and I'd be down to pay that shit because this takes so fucking long sometimes, especially if you got lots of it. Or when stupid shit like this happens. And, you know, you've got to admit, like, whoops. If there was an option to pay to load, like, I guarantee so many people would pay. No. Ah. God. Come on. No. Stay on the truck. And this part just takes so long, like. And some of the missions I noticed that a lot of it is picking up all these plants and building materials, like. Again? What the fuck, really? Sure, why not? You watch, I put this on there and that's gonna fucking fall off the edge. No. Really? What a pain in the ass. See what I mean? If you had auto load, be so much fun. I don't want to attach the cargo, I want to reset the cargo. Fuck you. And I'm not going to be able to get to it. Wait, has that gone under the ground? You've got to be shitting me. Give me the damn this fucking game. See, this is what I said, this is why you couldn't play it all the time. You go fucking stir crazy trying to do this all the time. And here I was just fucking saying their forklifts aren't too bad. Well, their objects suck ass. Alright, fucking bins. Yeah, I don't know if anybody suggested it, but it's a feature I'd like to see. Because fucked if I'd want to do this every single level. At the moment I've actually started, and I don't know if I will do it for the playthrough, because it's not sort of playing it through if you're letting the computer do it, but don't worry, we'll fix that. There we go, cargo's attached. Yeah, it's just, I don't know, if you drive like a forklift at work and stuff, and then you come home and you want to do this, and then you've got to spend like, what was that, 15 minutes doing forklift shit. Like, seriously, I'd sure as shit fucking pay to have this shit auto loaded each time. I don't care if it costs $500. Just allow me to auto load. It's bad for speeding. Alrighty, holding up the process. Here's the damn flowers. Please don't. No. Thank God for that. There was a mission I did the other day on my personal profile, and I fell into a massive hole that I dug and couldn't get back out of it. Alright, so we fully extend the tipper, then we come here, then do that. Alright, so alright, let's connect up the trailer, load the excavator. Oops. Up. Fuck you. And always make sure you attach the excavator or cargo, whatever you use the trailer for. Alright, so we want the jockey wheel up and we want the ramps in. Like I said, you might find that I'll make changes as we go through this, because I'm still not confident this is the best way to do it. Like, this has taken about 40 minutes to do this one mission, and I know some of them are going to get pretty big, so, you know, driving and stuff like that may have to be cut out of it. I haven't quite decided how I'm going to go about that. Maybe leave a comment or something like that if you prefer to see the driving or not, but I don't think people want to see play-by-play videos that 1000 hours long. But yeah, the forklift is what's absorbing so much time, so I don't even know if I will maybe even just hire a worker for that, because you do unlock workers, and this is what my handiwork looks like apparently when it's finished. Pretty proud of that. That's safe. Let's go back to base. and there you have it. That's part 2 of Construction Simulator 2015. It was sort of I don't know. Those missions are alright, but to me, maybe it's just me. I don't know. It's my personal opinion anyway. It's just takes too long for loading your truck. Like there was a. Let me see if there's what contracts we have here. Yeah, there's no major contracts just yet, but some of the major contracts, like you've got to pick up that much stuff. Like it can take, I think, what the other day I did one that took me 30 minutes just in going around collecting stuff because you couldn't fit it all on the truck, and I had some of the stuff double stacked so I could actually do it in one go. So I don't know. I'll have a look and I'll decide what I'm gonna keep and what I'm gonna cut. So remember, I'll be doing a crew diary, and I'll be playing a lot of the crew because I've been waiting close to 2 years for that game to be released. So thanks for watching this Construction Simulator 2015 Part 2. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next week with Part 3.